Hey everyone, my name is Bogdan and welcome to Acura Addicted channel, helping you to navigate in the world of automotive repairs, maintenance and reviews. In the fourth episode of the second season of Make Acura Great Again project, I'm going to show you how to get rid of a nasty smell in your car when you turn your air conditioning on. As always, the Russian version link is in the description. Let's roll! To cool down air, the system passes it through Evaporator Core. Because warmer air is being cooled down, there's always condensation happening in the core, which is getting out through a draining hose onto the ground. That's why in warmer seasons, when AC is on, you can always see a puddle under your car. Because not all moisture escapes the core, it accumulates with time, creating perfect conditions for bacteria growth. So one time you start noticing unpleasant smell coming out of the vents when you turn the AC on. People usually mask it with artificial or natural fragrances, but the smell doesn't go away and becomes worse. There are several other methods people use to get rid of that smell. One of them is a one-time usage spray, which helps for several days or even weeks, but it's not really effective. To really get rid of the smell, you need to neutralize the source, mainly bacteria in the evaporator core. There are products out there created specifically for that purpose. I'm going to use one of those products, LubeGuard Kool-it 96030. This is a foaming agent that cleans out the bacteria. The recommended way of using this product is to get it to the evaporator core through the draining hose. The DUI video is for 2008 Acura MDX tech model, which is a second-generation MDX, so this will also be applicable for model years from 2007 up to 2013. However, you can use this tutorial practically for any other car, because the AC systems are mostly designed in the same way. This is a very easy procedure which should take you from 15 to 20 minutes. And the best thing about it is that you don't really need any tools at all. Just be sure to have some kind of a waste container to drain the liquidized foam and bacteria waste into. I also suggest replacing the cabin pollen filter, which I do about every half a year. I'll leave the links to the products I'm using in the description. Alright, let's get to it. In MDX, the main evaporator core drain is located roughly around the firewall of the vehicle. If you're not sure where it is, you can easily find it by turning the AC on and making it run for several minutes, which will start the condensation and indicate the drain plug by dripping out of it. With the engine off, insert the plastic extension hose through the drain plug and keep feeding it until it reaches the evaporator core, which is usually when you can't insert it any further. Shake the can well. Now empty the contents of the can into the evaporator core. You might want to seal the drain plug with something for about 15 minutes and let the foam do its work. In some cases, the foam starts to liquidize quicker than 15 minutes and starts to spill out. So get that waste container ready under the plug. There we go. After about 15 minutes, start the engine and turn on the fan to the lowest setting. Not the AC, just the fan. Run it for about 5 minutes until all the liquid drains out of the drain plug. Depending on the clarity of that liquid, you might want to use another can to finalize the cleaning. That should give you nice fresh smell in the cabin for a long time. In order to avoid bacteria growth in the future, whenever you can, turn off the AC about 3 to 5 minutes before you turn the engine off when you finish your trip. And just leave the fan to make sure all the condensation drains out before you shut the ignition off. At this moment, it would be best to also replace the cabin pollen filter. To do that, open your glove compartment, empty it, take this cover off, pull this guide off, press lightly on the sides of the box to fully open it, Press the clips on both sides and pull the assembly out. Here's the filter itself. As you can see, it's quite contaminated. Let's take it out and get rid of it. Here's the new filter. Install it the same way as the old one. You'll see the airflow arrows on the filter and on the plastic cover, so make sure they all point to the same direction. Now install the filter. And put the assembly back into its slot. Press lightly on the sides of the compartment box and put it back. Put the guide back on. As well as the cover. Now return the contents and close the glove box. That's it. If this was helpful, rate the video, leave your comments below and hit that subscribe and bell buttons for more videos just like this. Thank you for watching. Drive safe, use your turn signals, and remember, anything is possible with the right tools and motivation.